That's funny as fuck. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make sea moss gel. Sea moss gel that you can use as a health supplement to get more nutrients in your body and just feel better in general. Sea moss is pretty awesome. I've been taking it for like about a year now. I've been making it about that time as well, and yeah, it's been freaking super awesome. Honestly, it's changed my life. I used to be a heavy obese kid, and eating this sea moss, it just makes me feel amazing, and I feel like I'm getting all my vitamins and nutrients in just one easy spoonful. So yeah, it's awesome. So pretty much what today I'm going to be showing you is how to turn the dry sea moss into a sea moss gel. Throw some flavoring in it, and then this is much easier to consume than fucking that is. Pretty much the only ingredients you're gonna need, if you just want to make normal sea moss, you can make any flavor you want. If you just add fruit to it or whatever you want, but really the only thing that you need that's necessary is a bowl, a scale if you have one, sea moss, spring water, and some limes. Pretty much that's all you need. I'll just show you the process of what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'll walk you through the process real quick. So pretty much what you wanna do is you wanna start the sea moss the night before you wanna make it. So I'm gonna make sea moss tomorrow night, and so I'm making it today because it needs to soak in the spring water for anywhere from like 12 to 24 hours, but longer the better. So pretty much what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 4 ounces of sea moss and you're gonna put it into the bowl. Just weigh it out. Here's just a big old chunk of sea moss. How nutritious does that look? That's 5 ounces, so I'm gonna take a little bit out. It's messy when it's dry too, I'll tell you. Okay, 4 ounces on the money. There's the sea moss. So already in this bowl, there's like fucking crazy dirt, a lot of sand. So yeah, pretty much what this session of like making sea moss is for tonight is to soak the sea moss, but originally we gotta wash it and we gotta get all that dirt off. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and I'll show you kind of how we do that. We're down here now. I'm showing you pretty much what happens after you soak it. Well, after you wash it your first time with spring water. I'm gonna take most of the sea moss and put it in the strainer as much as I can get. Take it out of this water that you've been mixing around. Yeah, you wanna just like mess around with the sea moss, get all that dirt and gunk off. Try and get as much as you can from the bowl. Okay. So you see that water? It's like yellow. So pour that water out. Let me get a little flashlight on. Alright, peep this, bro. Look at all that. It's all that nasty dirt. That's how you know it comes from the ocean. It's got all that good minerals in it. But that's why we wash it. So then you just rinse your bowl. Throw your sea moss back in there. Now we got our sea moss right here. After one rinse, you can see how freaking necessary it is to rinse this because it's literally covered in sand and dirt and whatnot. So then pretty much what we're gonna do is we're just gonna rinse this 3, 4, probably like 4 to 5 times until when you mix it with the spring water, there's no more dirt left over in there. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll keep y'all updated. Okay, the sea moss, nice and clean, ready to go. Yeah, so now, last step. So pretty much what I did was I just mixed it up with water for like 3, 4 different times until It started out as yellow water with a lot of sand, and now it's clear water, no sand at all, super clean. So we're gonna put spring water into this till it fills like the top of the sea moss. Yeah, make sure to use spring water, not tap water. Tap water is fucking terrible, and you don't want to make your supplement out of water with a bunch of heavy metals and chemicals. That's about good. Here's how much water I put. Just enough to cover like the top of the sea moss. Then the next step is we're going to add maybe three to four limes worth of juice. And yeah, that'll make it kind of act as a natural preservative and yeah, give it a nice little fruity taste. Let me cut these real quick. Okay, there's all the limes nice and juiced out into here. Yeah, so really the last thing to do is throw some aluminum foil on it and let it soak overnight. Yeah, throw some foil on this, let it soak overnight, and then I'll pick it back up tomorrow and I'll show you guys kind of how to concentrate this a little bit, and then how to blend it and get it in jars. And if you want to mix flavors with it, you can mix flavors with it too. I'll show you how to do that. Yeah, I'll pick this back up tomorrow. What's up, guys? All right, it's the next day. Gonna grab the sea moss out of the fridge and I'll show you. Really, the only thing you need to like make this is a pot that can hold all the water and the sea moss in there together, and a lid. That's pretty much it. Alrighty, so here's how it's looking. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It smells great. It smells like lime. I'm gonna kind of hold back the sea moss with like the foil, and I'm gonna pour all this into my pot on the stove. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna boil that for like 15 to 30 minutes to kind of concentrate the water a little bit, and then yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. So let me do that real quick. I'll bring you guys over. JK, I'm doing it right here. So just kind of fold up your foil and like put it at the edge right there, and then just pour. Whoa. Yeah, your water should look like cloudy. This is what mine looks like. Here, let me see if I can move. Oh well, it looks pretty cloudy, and it's kind of like thicker than normal water. I'm gonna throw that on the stove for like 15, probably like 20, 25 minutes. And then yeah, and then we just let it cool down, and then we'll pick it up from on the next steps. Also, just to let you guys know, if you're looking to add herbs or like spices, I would add the spices to the boiling water right now and just get that water infused. And so I'm adding cinnamon sticks, but you can really do whatever you want. You can add bladderwrack, different kind of herbs, stuff like that, but I'm doing cinnamon for the taste, just to let you know. It's been like 10 minutes of this cooking. I'm gonna give it like another 15 minutes, and yeah, then I'm gonna let it cool down, and then we can start putting our sea moss in and get to making some gel. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. All right, whoa, I'll see you guys in like 15 minutes. I just took it off the burner. Yeah, now we just let that thing cool down because it's way too hot, and we want to put the sea moss in there, but we don't want to fry the sea moss. That needs to be like, it can be warm, but it can't be like just off of boiling. So we're gonna let it cool for like maybe 20-30 minutes, and then we're gonna throw our sea moss in there. So yeah, should be good. Now you guys are over on the pot, on the oven. This is pretty much cooled down. You can kind of feel that it's warm, but it's not like crazy hot, hopefully. Then if you have any herbs, that you don't want to blend in the mix, take them out. So I'm taking out my cinnamon stick. We're gonna throw the sea moss in here. So let me just get these cinnamons out. Now we got the sea moss in the pot. And pretty much what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna throw the pot on low. And we just want the sea moss to get like nice and soft and easy to blend. So this process should maybe take like another 15-20 minutes, I would say, just letting the sea moss. Do not put it on anything even close to like medium. Have it on low, and yeah, just let it soften up. We're not cooking it, we're just kind of making it easy to blend, and we're mixing all the water with the sea moss. So yeah, I'm gonna soak some dates too, because I'm putting dates in this, and those will be added when we get to the blending stage. We're just gonna let this kind of settle down. Once it gets all nice and soft, we'll come back and we're gonna blend it. What's up? Sorry, I jumped ahead a little, but pretty much after that's been sitting in there on low for like 20 minutes, you're gonna take that and you're gonna start just taking spoonfuls of it. Yeah, taking spoonfuls of it and putting it in the blender. If you made 4 ounces of sea moss, you should be able to put it all in the blender. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then we blend it, and then we have sea moss gel, and then I'm gonna jar it, and that's pretty much it. So added the sea moss, and also I forgot to mention, this is the part where you can add your fruit. So if you want to add pineapple, strawberry, I added dates, but so that's how it's looking. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Here's kind of how the water looks, and I'm not going to use all the water because it'll make this stuff, the sea moss gel, way too liquidy, and I don't want that. I kind of want it gelatinous. But here's how the water looks. It looks crazy and it looks so nutritious, but unfortunately I can't use all of it, so gotta waste some of it, unfortunately. A lot of that sea moss that got like extra cooked is at the bottom there, so that's why you don't want to leave it going for too long. But yeah, so now I'm gonna fill this blender with a little bit of water, with the sea moss water, and then we're blending. So now we got this all with the water and everything. So now this thing is ready to blend and get jarred up. Here, let's see if we can get another light on this. So here's our moss. So we're about to blend our moss. Let's go. Damn, this light is crazy. I should have been using this the whole time. We're about to blend the moss, so I'll show you what it looks like. And yeah, I got my jars right here. So I'm gonna get those unpackaged. We're gonna blend it, and then we got sea moss. Time to blend. Let's do it. Let's check it out. Sorry, that was a long time. You can blend it for however long you want. It's just gonna, the texture of it is gonna be, the longer you blend it, the smoother it's gonna be. The shorter you blend it, the clumpier it's gonna be. But look at this, wow. Beautiful. All right, let's get these in jars. Let's get her full. Oh yeah, great smooth consistency. Don't fill it too high, because if you freeze it, they'll explode. Just to let you guys know. Does that happen to me? Let's see how much we made. All right, so now we got 3 beautiful looking sea moss jars. It didn't come out to 4 because I didn't use all the water, but that's all preference. I want it a little more thicker, so if you want to use all the water,
make it a little more smoother and watery and easier to get down, then you can do that. But yeah, so this is gonna sit in the fridge for, I'd give it like 12 hours. Just put it in the fridge overnight to set and make it gelatinous. And then I'll pick it back up and I'll show you guys exactly how it's gonna look. And I'll taste it for you too, because I'm so excited to taste this. But I don't wanna try it right now. I wanna try it tomorrow when it's ready and all nice and firm. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for sticking with me. Peace.
It's the next morning, and I guess I kind of just run you how I take my sea moss. Pretty much what I do is I just fill a cup up with water and then just take a spoonful of the sea moss, knock it back with the water like a pill, and it does pretty good. And look, you turn it upside down. That shit's solid. That's what I wanted. Let's see. Smells good. Alrighty. Here, look. Just take a nice spoonful, whatever you're comfortable with. Yeah, this one came out super gelatinous. That's kind of how I like it, but it's really up to your choosing. And then just throw it back. I'm gonna chew this a little bit, but hopefully it tastes good. All right. That actually tastes pretty good. With the dates in there, it like acts as like a natural sweetener, and then the cinnamon mixed in it. It's kind of like an applesauce vibes, but yeah, super tasty. Glad it all turned out well. Thanks for sticking around with me, but I hope you guys enjoyed my video just about how to make sea moss, because I know a lot of people put videos out there, but I don't know. I just want you guys to know it's super easy. And it doesn't take too much time. You can literally just make your own health supplement. So pretty powerful. So I thought I'd get on here and just in case anyone's looking to make sea moss or yeah, just start their own sea moss business. I wanted to show you guys kind of how to get started and make your own gel.